Children, chapter 3rd, squares and square roots, almost you have completed the exercise. Now going to start chapter 4, that is cubes and cube roots. What is cubes? If any number multiplied itself 3 times, called cube of the number. Let's check here. If I will multiply, take m into m into m. Multiply 3 times equal to m raised to the power 3. This is called cube. Okay. Take any other example. Suppose 5. 5 multiply 5 multiply 5 equal to 5 raised to the power 3. This is the cube of 5. 5 to the power cube. This is called cube of a number. Okay, or you can say this is a perfect cube. Let's check 297 is a perfect cube or not. 297. So children, you know the factorization method. By factorization method, prime factorization method, you can find out. How you will find out? Just take LCM. 3 9 9, then 3 3 ja, then 3 1 11 ja. So just write here all the factors. 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. Make sure children it should be in pair. If it is not in pair, that means 3 are in pair, 3 are in triplet number, but 11 are not in triplet number. So 3 you can write 3 into, but it will be in cube root of 11. So this is not, this number triplet of number 11 is not formed. So this is not a perfect cube. This is not a perfect cube. When it would be perfect cube? When any numbers it would be in triplet form. Triplet form, then we can say it is a perfect cube. Like that many numbers are there, you can find out. Okay children, so first exercise, cube of 7, you can easily find out. Question number 2, 3, you can find out by prime factorization, this LCM method. Okay, now but one more thing I need to say, that is when you will find any cube root, negative numbers, answer would be negative. Suppose I am taking minus 4 raised to the power 3. Minus 4 multiply minus 4 multiply minus 4. What would be the result? The result is equal to minus 64. So minus 64, answer would be in negative form. So negative cube of a positive number is always positive. Cube of a negative number is always negative. This you remember. Clear? Now, like that many questions you can easily solve. So, like one more question. How you will find out this question? Cube of x divided by y. Cube of x divided by y. So let's take example, cube of 125 and cube of 216. The cube of 125 you all know, cube root 5 into 5 into 5 divided by cube of 216, 6 into 6 into 6. So easily you can take out cube of 5, it will come out only 5 divided by 6. So answer is 5 by 6. This is easy children. You can easily find out. Decimal number also, cube root of any decimal number. Let's take one example. 0.027. So you can write like this. For your conveniency, I am just solving this. Just to look at here. 0.027. Just remove this decimal. Okay. And when you will remove, just count the digit 1 2 3. After 3 digit decimal, the 100, so 1000 divided. So cube root of 27 by 1000. What would be the cube root of 27? You all know 27 cube root is 3, and 10 into 10 into 10, 1000, that is 10. So answer would be 3 by 10 equal to 0.3. Write in decimal form. Clear? So 4A, 4B you can complete easily. If any doubt you can ask in group. Any questions I can solve. Okay? Do it.